Morning, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Just finished off my breakfast. We're going to go straight into day race. I wasn't going to stream this morning, but last day of the month, so why not? Double stream. We'll do a morning and an evening stream. So I'm going to jump in with the FT1. I want to give this a few goes and try and see if I can find pace in it. It felt good last night, so why not? See what it's like on EU. Hope you're all okay. Hope you're having a good morning. Make sure you hit that like button. The wardrobe's looking ray traced. What with the reflection? Sorry, chat. I just need to finish this off. I'm starving. Done. Yeah, thank you all for coming in. Get that early like in there, chat. We'll have a couple of races here in the morning. See how this goes. Don't know what's going to happen, but let's have it. We can actually do some laps. Actually, put the soft tire on. That was just cereal, just crunchy, crunchy nut. Having some cereal. Right. Oh, you didn't nose me, no. There is no new meta, mate. BOP's the same. I'm just trying different. I'm just gonna use different. I'm not using the GTR. I don't really need to for this race now, so we'll be back in the GTR tonight, testing Interlagos. This is quite an easy car to drive, this FT1, to be fair. It was reasonably good in a slipstream as well. It's not the fastest on the straights, but in a slipstream it's pretty decent. Now the meta's still the same. There is no real, I mean, to be fair, on this race there isn't really a meta. There isn't really an OP car. There's like the best cars, which is like the Supra, GTR, BMW M6, but they're all pretty close, them ones. But yeah, they haven't changed. The meta hasn't changed at all. Nothing's changed on the BOP, so the BOP stayed exactly the same yesterday. And that's a penalty. Or not. New dailies? No, it's a bit early for that, to be honest. James might be able to tell you the tracks if he pops in. He might know the tracks. Lego will probably be one of the combos. It hasn't been used this week, so yeah, probably be one of them, won't it? Said that last night. James said nothing. Yeah, well, nothing. Must be. Just have to wait for the info to come out. I doubt it'll be this early. It's not normally this time in the morning, really. On a Friday, it comes out. My settings are in the description, Mohammed. All my settings are in the description for my GTDD Pro. But you should never really copy force feedback settings. Especially if you don't use the same wheel, then don't even go anywhere near it. Even if you use the same wheel, it's individual. Everyone has individual preferences with force feedback, so shouldn't really copy force feedback in my view. Yeah, GT Online, or GT Hungary Online, or whatever it is, normally I'd see the dailies the tracks posted. Monza. We had it a few times last year, Antomics. We had it quite a few times last year, to be fair. I think we had Monza quite like 2 or 3, I think. I know we've had it at least twice. I remember the Supra domination there. Never had Fuji though. I'll say it again. Never had Fuji Group 3. Never happened. For some weird reason. I'm hoping this will be the week. I keep waiting for that week when we get Fuji Group 3 because it's a good combo. Still nothing. Cars doesn't seem as fast on this account. I swear it was faster yesterday when we were doing it. We were nearly in the 43s in the race, weren't we? Tokyo, haven't had Tokyo Expressway in Group 3 either, or Group 4. We've only ever had Group 3 as a manufacturer race at the start of the game. It baffles me that Fuji, like how often we used to have that on GT Sport. It used to be a really popular combo, didn't it? So it's a bit baffling. Ah, Dino, thank you for the gift, did you, legend? Chat, spam that legend vote there for Dino for another gifted membership on the channel. Absolute legend, mate. Thank you very much for that. Spam away with that legend vote, chat. Appreciate support, Dino. Why does this car feel so slow now when it felt good yesterday? I'm so confused. On the America account, this car felt way better. Maybe just got to get used to it. You've got to use second gear with this a lot more. Doesn't really like third gear. Seems to be better in second gear. Just got to pray you can get some grip off the acceleration with it. It's got quite long gear, doesn't it? Dino, thank you for the 9 months as well. Let's go. Appreciate it, Dino. Another thumbs up and legend out there for Dino, chat. Thank you very much for the support, legend. That's wide. I tried to floor it. This car might be a bit of a fail. This car might be a bit of a fail, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go and see what happens. Ali as well, thank you for the 9 months, mate. Another thumbs up and legend out there for Ali as well, please, chat. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you for the 9 months. Both of you, thank you for the 9 months. Yeah, but we were doing low 44s in the race, like when we weren't really in fully clean air, and then just seems to be struggling to get a 43 now, which is weird in time trial. Could be conditions though. It's actually not bad on tyre wear map, it's just not very quick. Darren as well with a 31 months at mid-tier. What a legend. Spam that legend vote for Darren, please. We probably won't be getting many wins here, Darren. We're trying different cars out. I'm not using the GTR. So I'm gonna try a few different ones. Gonna go with like the FT1. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how this is in the first race. If it feels good, we'll go again. But might go with the M6 as well. The M6 felt pretty good yesterday. Dino, another 5 gifted membership. Spam that legend emote chat for Dino for another 5 there, the legend. Thank you very much, Dino. Can we all give Dino a huge thumbs up on legend channel there? He did 5 yesterday as well, the legend. Thank you very much for doing that, mate. A what, Antomix? A heart on? Did you mean to write something else then? I just want to see what it can do with the tyre wear and in a slipstream. It felt like it could hang in slipstream, this car, but... we might try the new AMG for this. Might. Definitely going to give the M6 a go from the front. Well, from towards the front. Just no one else will be using this FT1. I just want to see how crap we can do. Whether we can stay in the top, like, 5 or whatever. Try to... might need to use that gears, though, to rotate a bit more. Yeah, the new AMG is pretty good on tyres as well, isn't it, the new AMG? The RS01, that car should be alright. I mean, it might be tricky to drive though. The Genesis, we tried it yesterday. It was alright, but not very good on tyres. The Lexus is supposed to be good, isn't it? I think. Havard! Dr. Havard, thank you very much for the gifted membership, you legend. Chat. Spam that legend out. Another gifted membership there in the stream. What a bunch of legends. Thank you, chat. Mashing them gifted memberships this morning. Thank you very much, Havard. Give him a big, massive legend shout out there, please, chat. Appreciate all the support on the channel, Havard, mate. Another Dr. Legends. We've got so many Dr. Legends in here, haven't we? Got like about 4 Dr. Legends in this stream. The Lexus. Slow, is it? I don't know. No idea about that. Might do. It might qualify the Lexus. It's got a chance. Because Aura got quite good points with some races, so has got a chance, the Lexus, I think. I think the Lexus looks good at Interlagos, so doesn't it? I think the Lexus looks pretty solid at Interlagos, possibly. I don't know, but I've seen a ghost of it that looked pretty fast anyway. It was on Twitter. Oh, it's running wide there. I need to use second gear. Do I watch F1? Yeah, I watch F1, yeah. Yeah, well, I do watch it, although it's been shite this year. Like, last year was pretty crap as well. But this year's been pretty poo as well, so I haven't watched as much as I normally do, in fairness. Like, it's not been very exciting the last 2 years, has it? So I will watch it this weekend. Right. See what we can do with the FT1 chat. Have we got anyone from the back? Let's go hard. Nope. Yeah. Are you in front of me, Maxine? Yeah, well, I won't be keeping up with you, mate. I'm in the FT1. Yeah, we definitely won't keep up with you in the M6. I was hoping you'd be in something shit then, but no. You're in the M6, so F in the chat for the FT1. Two stops versus one stops for Interlagos, is it? You saying that FR have got worse tyre wear than the MR there? Yeah, maybe the McLaren and that, but not in general MR. I'd like to see you do that with the Lamborghini. Right, try and hang on. Oh, that's not a good start. The rear snapped. Nice little bump draft there. This car's got a good 6th gear though when in slip, so we should gain a bit here. Oh god. Come on, FT1. It's dropping off way too quick. It's not got the acceleration, has it? Trying to push it. You right, Flash? How are you, mate? Jeez, this car. Sketchy. Quite a bit of understeer with the FT1. What's that, James? You know what tracks and that are on? I'll have a look in a minute when I can read it. I can't read it at the moment. I'll end up crashing. The FT1's not got the grunt, has it? I think the Supra might be going past me here. Yeah, can't defend against the Supra. Oh, whoa. Snapped on power there. Shit, messed it up. What am I doing? I've just got a penalty. Oh, I hate them penalties. You lose time and you're going to get half a second on top of it. So stupid. So stupid. I've got dirty tyres as well. I've got dirty tyres, penalty. Well, an awful lap. Well, this has screwed this up. I might have to try something. Don't want to get undercut, so I'm going to go for a very risky strategy here. 1 second, just a man. Let me... I don't know why my car's starting to feel like it's dying. Like, tyres feel like there's no grip on it. Hopefully got away with it there. Thank you very much for the £5 legend. Chat, can we get a big thumbs up and a legend shout out there for Just a Man, please? For the support in the stream. Absolute legendary. Morning, chat. Has anyone noticed the difference in steering sensitivity on the controller since the new update? Apparently it has been changed. No idea, mate. You're best asking some of the people that use the control, like James Calster, Matt, James Calster, Matt, Damien, people like this should be able to let you know info like that. I refueled, didn't I? I thought I'd click no. I was reading the message. Oh, God. Oh, well. This race is over, chat. We probably need to give this race another go. I've just totally... Yeah, well, I'm not even going to... I'll start reading the chat for this one. This one's over. We'll just chill. We'll just chill. This one's not even going to make it to the end, so... Well, I do now. Yeah, I know I refueled now, Foos. I wasn't on purpose. I was reading the chat. I was reading the donation there, so... Oh, well. Shit happens. We'll, I'm just going to chill. I'm not even going to push it now. We'll just... This race is... We might go again with this car. Give it another go. Can't do anything about it now. Our car is basically at a massive disadvantage to everyone, and we're already in one of the slowest cars, so... Yeah, not much we can do. We're going to lose a lot of positions there with refueling. Like, a lot of positions. Yeah, look at that. What a donkey. Pitted early and came out behind them. And now we've got a heavier car. He looks like he's cruising. Will. So what are the races? While I'm just chilling out now because I've just accidentally refueled up. What are the races, James, in terms of tracks? Ugh. Are you joking? That's a horrible track. Haven't we? We've already had that, haven't we, in Group 2? I swear we've already had that track in Group 2 as a daily before. It's not that good. I wouldn't go that far, Bettel. It's not the best track ever. I'm not a massive fan of that track, to be honest, though. But we'll do it. But I wouldn't say it's amazing. To be honest, I don't think I would have wanted Spa again in Group 3. We've had that, like, I feel like we've had Spa Group 3 about 4 or 5 times. It feels like overused a bit. I would have liked to have had a track we've never had in Group 3, or even a different car or whatever, just something we've not had. Tokyo would have been brilliant. Tokyo dynamic weather on the long straight. That would have been brilliant. Yeah, I love Spa, but we've had a lot of Spa recently, haven't we? I mean, we had a Group 3 race. We had a GT World Series Group 3 not long ago. We had the Group 4 GT World Series this season. We had a Group 3 daily race not too long ago. We also had a Group 4 dynamic weather race there not too long ago as well. I think we've had enough of Spa for a while. I would have loved to have had Tokyo, the long, like the expressway, the long straight one, in Group 4 with dynamic weather. That would have been brilliant. I don't think these tyres are going to last. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that they're not going to last because I refueled up. Yeah, I refueled by mistake. I was reading chat. I was reading super chat, though I wasn't even looking at it. It doesn't really matter though. That's why we lost loads of positions. We should have really been fighting for P2, but yeah, left it. Yeah, McLaren, don't really like it. Didn't feel very quick for me. Felt a bit slow. We've had Sardegna. We've had Sardegna A at the Daily a few times. We've had it in Group 4 and in Group 3, I think. Ooh. Why, what track is Daily A? In fairness, this car is going to do the 7 laps, chat, even with the refueling. Do you know what that proves, chat? Do you know what that proves? It's not really the fuel that helps the tyres. It's not the fuel that helps the tyres. It's the tyre temperatures when you come out, like Halsa said. Because we refueled up here and the tyres are going to do 7 laps at 26 degrees. We're on 26 degrees now, and we're doing 7 laps with refueling by accident. This is going to make it, I think. It's going to fade on like it did. It's actually got more than what we had left yesterday, so I haven't been pushing it though, to be fair. We've been driving it pretty casually, just cruising around, but obviously excessive weight, I think, really helps tyres, but when it's only like 5–10%, I don't think it makes a huge difference. I think the huge difference on fuel comes when you take like 40–50% of fuel out of the car. Right, we balls that up. Probably would have had a P3. Well, we pretty much guaranteed would have had a P3, but yeah. Who Epic? But hang on a minute, what? Did I get first place? Me? No. I wasn't in it, mate. Which one do you mean, Epic? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean that the limited... Oh, do you mean the one against the AI? Or do you mean the actual Olympic esports? I didn't do the one against the AI. Didn't bother. Didn't do it. Alright, I don't know if to go for something different. What do we do? Super felt good the other day, didn't it? Super felt really good. M6 was good. Vision was alright, but yeah, I didn't do it. Didn't bother with it, Epic. No, I'm not using the Jag. Jag sucks. I want to use good cars, to be honest. I want to use cars that can compete. We'll give the RS01 a go, actually. I know I'm going to have to pit early with it, but let's give the RS01... Where is the RS01? Master, thank you for the 10 months, Legend. Chat, another thumbs up and Legend up there for Master, please. Thank you for the support, mate. Much, much appreciated. After you get P1 in the Olympics, you can get... You get to race Key 1v1. He's a final. Yeah, not. Appreciate it, Master. Where is my RS01? I don't own it, do I? Not using the 4C. I don't like it. Don't like the 4C. I'll have to rent. Where's the RS01? It should be down here somewhere. There you are. Let's see what the RS01's like. I'm presuming we'll have to pit really, really like early, 5.5 or something. Like, sorry, really late. Oh well, I've rented it now, it doesn't matter. To be fair, they're not the easiest to see when you got the same livery on every car, James. Like, very similar liveries on all the cars. It's not as easy as you think. It's got 7 gears, this, hasn't it? I forgot about that. It's gonna make the gears a bit weird through here, though. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, sugar. Not as grippy as it was when it was on Cataluna. This car was like super stuck to the floor. Feels a little bit more loose on this one. Remember not to put fuel in this time. Bragger races the like the mini Super Formula things, doesn't he? Like the junior Super Formulas. Does not like that corner. Yeah, we had Group 2 last week. Was it last week or was it the week before? Oh yeah, it was last week at Suzuka. Yeah, we had Group 2 last week at Suzuka, so that will have Group 2 next week. Unless it's been confirmed. Is it definite Group 2 next week? Because that seems a bit unlikely if we had Group 2 last week. Could be Group 1. How many laps is it? Well, how many laps is it? That's how you judge it. Do we know how many laps it is yet? If we know how many laps, we can work it out from that. You don't know how many laps yet, right? Well, then... Has Nenkai not posted anything on his Discord yet? Times 3 times 1. What with what? Racing mediums? The racing medium tyres times 3 times 1. It could be something a little bit faster, depending on, I don't know. Either way, it's a bit crap. There's going to be no strategy in that, is there? It's going to be a bit poop. Sounds like a no-stop race. I don't like that corner in this car. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind doing lobby racing once every now and then, but lobby racing doesn't get the views that daily races get, James. That's a problem. Lobby racing just doesn't get the people watching compared to dailies. Dailies just get more people watching. Right. Gonna struggle in this, aren't we? Put them hard tyres on. This didn't feel very good. This car felt a bit ugh. Kowser, get out of that bloody AMG, little sod. Get in the Lamborghini. Get in the get in something terrible. Hi Daz, thank you for the £10, you legend. Ah, nice one. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter this morning, hi Daz. Congratulations on finally getting your PS5 sorted. No more disconnects from the lobby, hopefully. Spam that legend mode there for Idaz. He's finally got himself the PS5. Thank you very much for the £10, mate. Much, much appreciated, legend. You know what to do, chat. Big thumbs up on legend emote there in the stream. Thank you very much for that, Idaz. I don't think it'll be the Valkyrie. I don't think they'll use that as a daily race car. Just the man. I have my doubts about whether they'd use that for a daily race. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they did. What were the temperatures, by the way? I forgot to look. Someone let me know what the temperatures were. Totally forgot. I'm going to have to do 5.5 anyway in this car, I think. It feels sketchy. I heard you bought an Xbox for Forza. Pio, I thought that's what you're doing. I thought you're just going to stick to Forza with the trees. Yeah, it should do 5. I don't know what the temperatures were though. I need 24 were they? Okay. We'll do 5. Sorry, Cal, so I'm probably going to hold you up here because... It's got good 7th gear though. Tried to kill me. Trying to figure out the gears on the exits with this as well. Understeer. Maxime's gone in the BMW again. That BMW is really good here, really good. I think we just avoided the penalty, just by minimal amount there. He'll probably go past us here. I'll probably just let him and then just try and hang in his slipstream. Oh, it's going. Bloody hell. If we can hang into his slip. That Mercedes looks pretty good here as well. With a bit of practice, I think this RS01 could be alright. Brake too late. Might be dirty tyres, I think. Yep, it is. Oh, brake too late. Forgot about them tyres there. Send it through some of these corners, but gotta get used to how much speed you can carry this car. You can carry a lot through the corners. Gonna have to do 5 laps, I think, though. The rear tyre, even in the hards, they look a bit dodgy, the rears. Oh my god, that's a massive F. Maxime's binned it. You don't see that very often. I mean, he's going to get us back on the softs, but still. I have to pit this lap. I don't think we can do 6. Sorry, I have to pit the next lap, not this lap. But yeah, I have to do the 5-5. I don't know what this car's like on tyres, so I'm going to play it safe. We're going to lose positions, but... Yeah, what happened there? Was that the classic 3rd gear in the M6, that Maxine? I'm guessing it was the classic 3rd gear. Yeah, the rears are dying on, even on the hard tyres here. You can see the... Didn't get that right. Yeah, that's the big thing. That's the loading time is so much better. Like, that's the one thing I notice if I ever put the PS4 on downstairs. How slow everything is, like, loading. Such a huge difference. This isn't the best in lap, is it? But... I was getting in a rhythm before as well, following Cal, so starting to get used to the car, but now lost it a bit there. We're going to be about 3 seconds behind now, and I don't think we'll be able to catch him up. Right, make sure I don't refuel up. I mean, McLaren's got good tyre wear in MR, and Porsche isn't the worst, but it just depends, really. Right, I'm going to hopefully tuck into a bit of a slipstream here. didn't lose that position. Got a McLaren behind us, but that car's better on tyres. But see if we can get a P4 back. Well, P3 technically, because P1 hasn't pitted yet. Don't be a penalty. Pace does it in this car. It's lacking a bit for me. It probably does have the pace, it's just got to get used to how to drive it. Although I haven't seen many people using it for this week's daily race, this at Renault. I've not seen that many trying it. So hold him up, mate. Hold him up. That rear left is fading quite quickly here. Nah, it's not as good as the GTR, Pedro. GTR's way better through the bus stop. And the M6 is better. The M6 and GTR destroy it. Through there. Bit of a mistake from the BMW in front of me. Handy, because I need to get a bit of slip to stop that McLaren in 5th gear. Just defending up there. Probably should have tried pitting and just went for that early pit stop, you know. Should have just went for it and just tried to hold on. PS6 would be more than 3 years away now. More than 3 years away. Probably more like 5 years away. There might be a PS5 Pro though in like the next 2 to 3 years. I wouldn't count that out. There's definitely a possibility of a PS5 Pro coming soon. Oh, he just totally misjudged that behind us, didn't he? Took way too much speed in. I messed that up as well though. House is hanging on up there. Oh shit, that I thought I was hitting the wall. Oh, the tires are going. That was weird. Still got grip on them, but that rear just went massively. So be careful of that on the next lap. I'll have to do a bit of the double braking. I don't think this rear left's going to last 5 laps. That's 4 lap that attacker now, so yeah, they're not the best. I mean, there's still grip there, but it's just sliding on the power bit. That corner's dodgy though in the RS01, to be fair. Even with full grip on the tyres, it does start to slide a bit, so you have to be careful. So it could just be, once the grip gets low, it's a little bit harder to do. There's loads to upgrade in the PS5 Red, mate. Bloody hell, there's a lot they can do. They can't do 4K at 60 FPS with what do you call it on ray tracing. There's loads that they will probably. There's a lot they can do to upgrade the PS5. Whenever there's ray tracing on, they have to run it at like 30 FPS and stuff. Oh my god, messed that up. That rear's gone, the rear's gone, the rear's gone. The rear left has gone off 5 laps, chat. Roy, you legend. 1 second, let me just try and hold on here, mate. Give me a second. I'm trying to hold on with an RS01 that doesn't want to give me grip on the rear. The rear left is completely gone. 5 laps in the RS01 with 24 degrees. Gone. I did get a little hit in the rear as well, which probably didn't help, but we got a little bump into the corner, which sent me a bit weird. Oh well. Roy, thank you for the 23 months, legend. Spam that legend up there for Roy, please. Appreciate your support, legend. Of course we do, Red. Otherwise I wouldn't be saying that. I've got a 4K HDMI 2.1 monitor. Most people have got 120 Hz like TVs now. I think I got a little tap on the rear going into the corner. It just unsettled the car. But yeah, that car is awful. 5 laps, and it didn't even last the time. It couldn't even do 5 laps. I think a lot of people have got it now, James. I think a lot of people have got 120 at least, because you'd be surprised how many telly support 120. Might not be like full, what do you call it? They might only do 1440p and stuff like that, some like monitors, but a lot of TVs support 120, and monitors do. Don't know if it would have gone without the tap, Spyrus, because I had to like counter it. As soon as the counter steer effects, it obviously hit us off. So it's not that expensive, James, to be honest. I mean, my monitor, this monitor, I know it's not cheap, but the monitor I use is full HDMI 2.1 4K, and it was 540, and for a non HDMI 2.1 was still like quite expensive. It wasn't that much cheaper than this. So I know it's not cheap, but there's there's not a huge difference between them really. They've definitely come down in price recently, the HDMI 2.1 stuff. This monitor wasn't, Robert. 540 for this one. The one that I've got in the description there, 540 when I got this. I got it on offer, but I don't know how much it is now. I don't know how much it is now. I got it on, was it in the Black Friday sale or something like that? Can't remember. Well, yeah, but how much is your average TV, though, James, that people are probably using? A lot of people are buying, like, LGs and stuff, and a lot of TVs are like 500 to 1,000 nowadays. That car sucks balls. Yeah, for a shit TV, James. For a shit TV, it will be. But then you'll have bad input lag. Depends if you're looking for a good input lag TV and that. For a TV with HDMI 2.1, you can get it cheaper than that, James. You can get it cheaper than that, definitely. It depends on the size you're looking for, though, as well. It depends on what size TV you're looking for. Not most people, but a lot of people now have upgraded to HDMI 2.1 with PS5, I think. A lot of people have upgraded recently. I'm not going the Ford GT, no. Either the Supra or... I want to give the Supra a go again, but... we've got the Vision that we could go. Get the TC on with the Vision. Yeah, you can get, that's what I'm saying, you can get 1440p monitors that are 120 for quite decent price. Like, you can get them under 250 quid or whatever. No, don't like the Supra. Don't like the old Supra. I like the new Supra, but not the old one. Beetle won't be nice. It'll suck balls here. It won't go on tires. I don't know what the Corvette's like on tires. I don't know. I presume the Corvette would absolutely munch the tires up, like destroy them. I need to go to rents so I can see. I'm missing cars off that list. Let's have a look on this. Lawrence, thank you for the 16 months, legend. Another big thumbs up on legend mode there for Lawrence, please. Thank you for the support, mate. Massive appreciation for the 16 months. Spam that legend mode, chat. You know what I'm going to go? I'm going to give it a go, chat. It'll probably be shite, but I haven't seen anyone using it, so why not? Let's just try it out. No one's been using it, so give it a go. Probably be poo, but why not try it? No worries, Lawrence. Hope you're well there, mate. See how slow this is on the straights. Oh God. Okay. I've got an idea. I'm gonna change car to something. Another Aston Martin. That's poo. That's really bad. Can't use that, chat. That'll just get annihilated on the straights. It's way too slow. Let's try the DBR9. Too slow, Atomic. It was like 4 miles per hour down. This should be pretty good on top end, shouldn't it? Because of the 5th gear. Have they killed this car at all? I don't know. It used to be good on 5th gear. I don't know what it's like now. You're right, Mikhail. How are you, mate? They killed it. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not bad though, is it? It's still going faster than the Vantage by like quite a bit here already. It's still 162 with no slip compared to 155. Still 7 miles per hour faster than the Vantage. Doesn't want to turn though. Doesn't seem to like the turning of corners. It doesn't want to turn at all. DBR9 Erwin. I don't think it's very good though. It feels awful in the corners. Well, this is not very good. Chat, we're gonna get lapped, I think. It doesn't turn, look. What the hell have they done to this car? It used to turn quite nice. Now it's just a tank. It's a massive tank now. I mean, it's like 3 seconds. I mean, I reckon this is over a second off pace. We'll just use it. Try not to fit. Try and stay in the top 10 with it. Now I'm gonna go Super next. I'm gonna go something that's at least competitive. So we'll try the Super next. We've tried a lot of shit train. It's shit cars, so we'll try a decent one next. Well, by the way, chat, I forgot about the 1 hour mark on the stream. We're currently on 115 likes. Let's see if we can get it up to 200, chat. We've got 239 people in here. I'm sure we can do... Let me change the tyres, would help. I'm sure we can do 200 likes here. Thank you, everyone who's already done it, by the way. 29 degrees? What? What? Get ready for your tyres to melt, chat. 29 degrees. Oof. That's going to be painful. Probably will do 5.5 in this car. I don't know whether it'll do 6. I don't know what the tyre wear's like in the... Have you tried the DBR9, Mikhail, all this week? I know you've been trying a few cars. Have you Have you tried the DBR9? Is it good on tyres? Oh. This car's a tank. Oh shit, and how it doesn't like the curbs. Perfect example of a Kinetic, you pleb. What's Kinetic trying to do there? I've got no grip, chat. This car's awful. Why did I even go this? It doesn't want to turn, that's the problem. It's just understeering. Like, look at the understeer, look. I have to use thirds for a bit of room. It doesn't, it just won't turn. I might bail this race and go and do B or something. This car sucks. How bad it is. Why have they killed this car? This car used to be quite good. I don't understand what they've done to it. That's the only purple you'll see today in this car. It won't turn. Turn, you piece of shit. Yeah, that was on different physics, Ritaka. That was different physics, mate. Different physics now. This is not running the same physics as them. Different BOP as well, I think. Feels heavier, this now. Oh my god. Look at that. That's just not even funny how bad this car is turning. It will not turn through the corners at all. This isn't me, Antomix, mate. I tell you, Antomix, you drive this car and look how shit it is. It just doesn't want to turn at all. No, I'm not using the silhouette. No, thank you. Should have just stuck with the Vantage, the normal one. Like, what the hell? This car sucks. I wish it was a skill issue, but this is not skill. This is just a bad car, PO, mate. This car is just awful. There's just no brakes. There's no rotation on it. You can't throttle it out at all. I think most people would use the Vantage over this, to be honest. If there's anyone in the Aston Martin, they'd be using the Vantage, not this. Kinetic, you donkey. Just holding people up here, it's that bad, this car. It actually feels like I'm in a Group 4 car in the corners. Look. Okay. Getting off these tyres, it's terrible. Hyundai's last, are they? Did anyone even pick Hyundai though? That is a pretty shit joke, that, Atomics, mate. This is the most unenjoyable experience I've ever had on Gran Turismo, driving this car around there. Oh my god. Almost crashed. I'd be amazed if we don't finish last here. I mean, Womble's looks like he's got last sorted, so I don't think we'll finish that far back, but yeah. Super for the next race, definitely. I'm going something a bit more competitive. No. I'm using Supra. I'm using something I like. I'm not using the Peugeot. Don't like that car anyway. I never liked that on GT Sport though. I used to hate that thing. M6 is brilliant round here. M6 is one of the best cars on the track. This hasn't even got a soft, hard tyre pace on the softs. What the hell? We tried the M6 yesterday. It was really, really good. Tyre wear was really good as well. Better than the GTRs. If we finish last in any race, you have to... that's okay. We've only got a few more left. It's only a morning stream, so yeah, we'll do that for the next few races. If we finish last, we have to forfeit it and use a Peugeot. We'll do that. But I'm using the Supra next, so hopefully we won't finish last. Maxime in P1. That's Maxime Flash. At least it looks like the tyres are going to last, hopefully. That's one thing, that's one positive it looks. Then oh, he just drove straight into the wall. What's going on? Just rage quit. I did answer you, Flash, by the way. I did answer you and let you know that that was Maxim in P1. You mustn't have heard me. Is Flash a bit behind on the stream or something? It might be behind. Ah, you didn't hear me, no worries. Theo eat it. I don't get how they can get the BOP this bad. Like, how is it even possible to make a car that's BOP this shit? See you later. This car has just got nothing. Like, no brakes. The only thing it's got going for it is a 5th gear. 5th gear is pretty good. That's about it. This is the DBR9, Bradley. It just doesn't turn. It's awful. It's got a good 5th gear though. I don't think it's possible, Atomic. I don't think anyone's got £1 million in here, have they? This is painful. This is really painful to drive this car. Oh dear. Knocks balls. Right, Supra in the next race. I'm getting in the Supra. I'm gonna see if we can get the hang of that car and get. Oh, someone's off. Freebie. Fair, I gave up with this car. I mean, I gave up with this straight away. It just doesn't want to drive. No, we're not using the Peugeot. No, I want to have some fun. We're going in the Supra. I want a battle, so I'm gonna go in the Supra for the next one. That was the worst car I've ever driven in Group 3 on this game, ever. Like, on any BOP ever. That car was just useless. It's horrible. Get me out of that thing. Lexus got alright results, didn't it, I think? I think Lexus can compete. I'm sure it can compete. Right, let's give the Supra a go. I've got a little 8 minutes to do a bit of time trial to get used to it as well. So, jump in with this. It got alright points, I think. It wasn't obviously it wasn't one of the best, but it got alright points. I think SVDR got like 370 or 367. I think SVDR got like 367 in it. Yeah, Kinetic, you wanna try the DBR9? It's so quick. Give that a go next race, mate. Give it a go, and you'll see what shit is, mate. Oh dear. Chicane issues. Did you try and fake me and then just go straight up my arse? I saw you in the mirror. It looked like you tried to fake me. I just stayed in, like, I kept the car straight because I had damage. And you just rammed me. Oh, God. A little bump. Right, hopefully we'll be able to compete a bit now. We're back in a decent car, so get used to this. Get our lap times down to 42s. Oh, you're in VR as well. Yeah, that's harder to race in that, to be fair. Yeah, that race was hot, but Calcer, give the DBR9 a go, mate. I dare you. He'll probably go and win in it or something, knowing him. It does show you the difference though, doesn't it, Calcer? With, like, you know, when you're doing time trial, some of the time trials could be 29 degrees versus like 20 degrees. Shows you the difference in performance when you're in these time trials, and that's the problem with this game at the moment. Every time trial should be the same temperature, but it's not. It doesn't tell you the temp and time trial. That's a problem, just the man. That's why there's just huge differences in time trial, because it doesn't tell us what the temps are. You just have to guess by the grip. You just have to make like a rough guess of what the grip feels like. And that's why we have like time trial being a little bit daft, because at the end of the day, if you get in a time trial with 20 degrees, you're going to smoke someone with 29. There's no way a 29 degrees lobby you could go as fast as a 20. It'd be impossible. You right, Arnold? How are you, mate? The Sylvia's been nerfed, mate. The Sylvia's been nerfed. So the Sylvia's not as good anymore. Should drive the McLaren anyway. The McLaren's probably a good shout to use. So what happens in time trial is the way you reset the lobby, right? Just so you know, if you feel like you've got no grip in time trial, always go out like this. Go out of it and then go back into it. Because when you do this, so when you go back into this screen here, this resets the weather. So now when I go back in, the weather could be different and we could have different grip. That's how you change the conditions. So if you're ever struggling for grip and you feel like it's a bit slow, just do that and keep going into it, and eventually you'll feel one way the grip. Especially if you've got your ghost, you'll start gaining on your ghost really easily. They took power off it, 7 horsepower off. They've probably destroyed that for some tracks, I'd say. Yeah, you'll start seeing the ghost pull away on straights and stuff like that. That's when you've got cooler temperatures. Oh, forgot to turn. So it feels nice to drive a car that feels reasonably competitive now anyway. Just gotta be careful with that rear on this though. If it's Group 4 Daily C, what, Yamagawa reverse? I wonder if, I don't know, you know, Ferrari might be competitive. It might not be the best. Ferrari will be worth a shout there. Because I think Ferrari used to be good on that combo anyway, on GT Sport. McLaren will definitely be good there. Supra might be worth a shout there. Which is it reverse? If it's reverse, let me try and think. So reverse has got the downhill fast section, then the uphill power section. So the Supra will struggle on that uphill section. You'll need a car with good like uphill power because it's a reverse layout. On that uphill section, you'll lose quite a bit. So I wonder if trying to think what'll be a good car there. Yeah, we'll practice manufacturer tonight. I'm going to do a little bit of time trial at the end of this stream as well, a little half an hour time trial, just to get myself warmed up. So I'll do 2 more races here, chat. We'll do 2 more races on Daily C, and then I'm going to do a little 20-30 minutes of time trial at Interlagos in the GTR, just to warm myself up for later when we test it out, and try and figure out the strategy, because apparently the strategies are a bit all over the place, so we need to test out a few different ones. From what I've heard, soft and hard is pretty close to soft and hard. And also, I don't know whether you can compete with medium and hard, because you can go longer laps with the medium. I don't know how things are going with it. Right, 26 degrees. Get that hard tire on. Let's see if we can get that. We need to try and get a good exit off turn 1. Kinetic, you were on soft tyres then, just to warn you. Ah, Carl, what a legend. Thank you for joining the mid-tier, mate. Chat, can we get another loads of legend shout-outs today, you bunch of legends? Can we spam that legend right there for Carl, please? Thank you very much for joining the mid-tier, mate. Massive appreciation for doing that, legend. Spam the legend emote, chat. Spam the legend emote. Yeah, so we'll have a little go of the time trial after. We'll do 2 more of these races. And then I might use a BM in the next race. Try out the Beamer on the EU. But we'll then jump onto time trial in the GTR at Interlagos. And just, I'm not going to go for like an amazing lap. I just want to get myself warmed up so I've got the feel of the track. Yeah, pit loss is 20. So would a medium and a hard compete against a soft versus medium on Interlagos, because you can go longer laps on the medium? I wonder if that's competitive or not. I don't know about a 2-stop being faster, because you still have to run the hard tyre on a 2-stop for quite a few laps, don't you? Because it's 28 laps, and I don't think you're going to get, in an MR car, I don't think you're going to get like 14 laps out of a set of softs, or 13 or 14 or whatever. Right, I need a good exit here. We need to hold him up. Oh, I tried to floor it. I tried to floor it. Damn you. I can't answer you which car is fastest for manufacturer because I haven't tested it. I also don't know. Look at the time trial leaderboard and you'll get a rough idea of what cars are good. Is Calster in the NSX? Interesting. Kinetics on the soft tyres, but that's a mistake. He obviously, I don't think he's aware of that mistake this week. No, kinetics on the softs, that doesn't work. We've already tried that a few times. It just dies. Oh, Calcius got a weird lag spike. Why can I not get grip off these hard tyres with the Supra? Did he get a penalty there? Kinetics going for some P1 glory, look. Alright, find some grip, will ya? Ooh. A little bit dodgy then on the rear. Stupid car. Not bad for our first lap with the car, it's not too bad. 46.2 on the hards, not terrible. Needs to get into the 45s though, with this car, definitely. Maxime is flying up there on them hard tyres, you know. Rapid. Don't think Kaus is enjoying that NSX that much behind us. Doesn't look great, does it? Losing the rear on that corner. That's a better turn one. Much better turn one. Oh, did Maxime go over the grass in it? I don't know, it looked a bit weird, that line. No, he must have just went a bit wide, that was all. I think this Supra can do 6 laps even in these conditions, but we might have to do it because we don't want to get undercut by anyone. Jeez. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for the 6th with the 10th. I think it'll do it. Might give me the slipstream to Maxime as well, briefly. In Group 4, BMW was already one of the most OP cars, so I would think BMW in race pace now, BMW will probably be the best overall. Not every track though, not every track, it just depends on combo, but McLaren, sorry, did I say BMW, not BMW, McLaren. McLaren will be the OP car overall, I would think. Because the McLaren was already pretty much the best anyway in race pace at a lot of tracks. So now the Sylvia can't compete with the McLaren, so I would say the McLaren's got it in the bag. Depends on track though, and combo and settings as well, like tyre wear. All depends on many settings. Oh no! No! Why? Oh, fuck the race up. Oh well. There goes the race, chat. We're not gonna... Damn, I wanted to try and get into Maxime's slipstream. That screwed it. Fuck you, game. Massive fuck you. Oh well, we'll just try and get a podium. We should be able to fight a podium still. The thing is, though, we're in the Supra and he's in the GTR behind us, so good luck trying to pass us. We've just got to get past Kinetic, but he's going to be on hard tyres, so I think we'll be able to do that. That penalty has lost us quite a bit, though. Now, look, we would have... Let's see how close we are to him. With 3 point... Probably lost about 2 seconds. Would I have got into the slipstream to him? I reckon we would have crept into the slip. We would have just crept into the slipstream of Maxime. We should be able to get a P2 here, actually, because Kinetic's going to be losing some serious pace every lap here. Kinetic has just disconnected, I think. Did he have a penalty or something? Kinetic, where did you go? Where did you go? Where's Kinetic just gone? Ah, you got disconnected, that sucks. Right, let's try and go for a better lap on this second lap. Nah, no worries, Kinetic, mate. Right, looks like we got P3 covered anyway. Maxime's on a better lap though there, much better lap. He's on his first fresh lap, isn't he though? So his tyres will be a little bit better. Oh, 1 second, let me just squeeze through here. Let me get onto the straight. AGT July 92, you legend. Thank you for the £10. Thank you so much for that. For the biggest legend on YouTube, thanks for the dedication and content, mate. Amarak shall be back soon. Ah, man. Legend, mate. Appreciate it. That was a good race. It was you that was on last night, wasn't it? With a great battle through the bus stop. Can we all give a big thumbs up on legend mode there for AGT? Spam that legend mode, chat. Spam the legend emote. Thank you so much for the £10, mate. Really, really appreciate that, legend. Oh, God. Oh, God. Missed. Ah. Super just takes a bit of getting used to this car. It's definitely a good car here. You can feel it, like, for our first race on with it, and it's... I feel like I could get down to very low 43s in here if I was using this car a lot. Also, the tyre wear looks pretty handy. I'm quite surprised. Like, again, the tyre wear on this car. How is this car so good on tyres now? Used to be shit on tyres. Now it's pretty good. Morning, Tim. Yeah, I wouldn't change BOP on the final round. I would never do that, Mataka. That's you couldn't do that. You can't start messing with BOP in Group 3 before the final race, mate. That'd be a bad mistake by PD if they did that. I expect you'll see. My guess is we're going to see a big BOP change on next month. End of July. I predict we'll see some changes with the BOP. I would hope we do anyway. Like, start bringing some other cars back up to the good cars so we're getting it all close together so we can go a lot of different cars. We already have pretty decent BOP though. It's not the worst, is it? I mean, the M6 is better than this Supra in my opinion in the race. And the GTR is probably at least equal to this Supra. At least equal to it. So, yeah, I don't think the BOP is awful at the moment. It just needs a bit of work. Little changes, that's all it needs. What they need to do is work on tyre wear issues, I think, as well. One of the areas that needs looking at is like the way cars are killing tyres, like MR cars. If they can get the MR cars looking after tyres a bit better, more people will use them because you know, if they're more friendly on the tires, people are going to actually consider using them for a race with tyre wear on. At the moment, like that Renault, for example, we died 4.5 laps on the softs on the second stint. This is doing 6 laps with higher temperatures now. Higher temperatures, and this is going to get 6 laps in without really that much. It's going to fade right at the end. It's going to be, the front left's going to be gone, but it's a big like discrepancy between MR and FR with tyre wear. That's what they need to try and look at and try and get that sorted. I hope you enjoy the CSL, mate. Good luck with it. What one did you buy? What did you buy? The PC version of it, you mean? The PC wheel. Is that the one you bought? I mean, it's not even gonna run out the white. Look, 6 laps in 26, no issue for the Supra. No issue at all. Not the fastest run we've done, but for our first race with it, it's not terrible. We also had the penalty in that though, didn't we? We had the big penalty in that one. So we lost 2 seconds at least with the pen. So it wasn't actually that bad overall pace-wise, considering the temperatures. How many likes are we on, by the way? We're over the 2-hour mark. We are on 170 likes, chat. 30 more likes, and we're on 200 likes there. Thank you to everyone who's already hit the like button. Thank you for taking the time to do that. Sweating it. We'll do one more race on this, and then I'm going to do a little bit of time trial, like 20 minutes of time trial or so. Just get ourselves warmed up. The M6 is probably one of the strongest for this race, I think. The M6 is really good. We tried it yesterday. The tyre wear was insane. Right, let's see what... I want to try something. What can I try? I have no idea what the Mazda INTENS is like anymore. I'm not using the Supra or the GTR GT500. I don't like them. Nah, they're not, Rataka. No, no, they're not. I think the BMW is better than the Vision. Tried McLaren already. I'm not that into the McLaren. Tried that yesterday. I might give the Vision a go again. Corvette, I'm not sure whether the tyre... I think the tyres are shite with that, but... we could go for an... Should we try the FT1 again, chat? Should we try and give that FT1 another go? Without refueling it? Was it that car that I refueled? I can't remember. Can't remember which one it was I refueled. But should we give the FT1 another go? See what... Subaru WRX. I have no idea what that's like anymore. No idea at all what that car is like on the BOP. I have no idea. Anyone know anything about the Subaru? Any info on the Subaru at all? dead. Okay. Oh, think. Sylvia, wrong group. Corvette's bad on tires for attacker, I think. Suzuki, nah, I hate that car. I can't stand the Suzuki. I know it's good. I know it can be decent, but I don't like that car. I hate it. We've already driven MR. The Corvette, do you reckon, will the tires not die on the Corvette though, Matt? Will the tires not die? I can give it a go. We can do a 5-5 split with it, maybe. We'll do a 5-5 split with it then. If we'll try the Corvette. 5-5 split the Corvette. As long as it doesn't die after 5 laps, then that's not too bad. Yeah, just do 5 laps. Okay. Give it a go. Actually, yeah, we'll start with the hard tire just to get warmed up with it. Oh, it is nice on the final corner there with fourth gear. What's the top end like on it? I used to love this car on GT Sport, you know. This car on GT Sport was just so good. It's a shame that they're not BOP-ing it. I wish they'd BOP this to be competitive, because this car is such a nice car to drive in general. You're right, Wind, how are you, mate? Yeah, maybe if it's 20 degrees. Nice on the hard tyres, this, isn't it? It feels really grippy on the hard tyres. It was one of my favourite Group 3 cars on GT Sport, this. Morning, Metal. Oh. Update. Nothing really in it, really, to be fair, Tim. A new car. You can check the video out on the new car. The Aston Martin for the time trial. Other than that, there's a few good changes for lobbies, though. There is a few decent lobby changes they've made, which we'll try next week, probably with no GT World Series on. We'll have a little mess around with the lobby settings and have some fun with that, I think. We'll allow you like brake bias and aero change and stuff like that, if we can do that. So there is some good little changes we can do for lobby racing. So we'll try that out. But other than that, nothing really that major. I mean, I'm not into the music rally, so that doesn't bother me one little bit. And it's broken anyway. I think it's bullshit. I hit the grass. I think it's broken anyway. Oh. I think that music rally's a bit broken, isn't it? Do you know what, Metal? To be fair, there are some people that like the music rally stuff. There is people out there that like it, so you'd be surprised. You'd actually be surprised how many people actually do like it. Like, I saw some tweets from some people on Twitter that do, like, you know, GT tweets, and then I saw them mentioning about Music Rally being added, and you should have seen the amount of positive comments in the, you know, really happy about it. Different group of players. We're kind of online focused, but you've got to remember that there's a group that are very much into single player stuff as well. So there is a group that do like it. I was quite surprised how many people were actually made up about this new Music Rally. I was like, what? What's going on? But yeah, a lot of people like it. So you got to factor in it's not all about online. There is a group that do like that stuff. Right, let me just go for a wee. Back in a second, chat. Just going to go for a quick wee. Right. Oh, shit. Oh, we're on it. 23 degrees. Hmm. I quite enjoyed drive. I know it's really hard to drive it. It's really annoying and frustrating, but it's actually quite, when you do hook up a lap with that car around there, it is actually pretty decent. Just trying to hook a lap up takes ages though, because the car literally will try and kill you every corner. By the way, chat, 13 more likes there for 200. Let's see if we can smash it before the end of the race. Thank you everyone who's hit the like button already. What car's Cal's doing? The Subaru. Yeah, I'm interested. Is Mikhail in the FT1? I'm interested to see what he can do in that because of the tyres. Oh, I nearly binned it with him then. Hasn't got that cornering speed through the faster corners. Missed the apex. Oh no! I didn't think that would be a penalty, to be fair. Thought I just kept it in. Damn. Should hold on to P2 though, because they're battling behind, which is good for me. Maxine gone rallying a bit there, cutting the grass. I've got a penalty though, so he doesn't need to worry. Ooh, that third gear. Oh, Maxine. Maxine's so close to binning it here. Ah, hit the wall. So we actually did our GT World Series race with no penalty. We survived the whole, what was it, 20 laps with no penalties. I need to get that bloody car out of my slipstream, to be honest. I think we're going to have to risk pitting lap 4 here, because 23 degrees, it might just survive it, otherwise we're going to get undertaken and, like, someone will pit before us and jump us. This Corvette feels good though, you know. Bit of practice with this, get used to it. It feels pretty decent on the hard tyres, at least. Binned it there. Lap 3? What car is he in? I didn't even see what car he's in, but if it's a Genesis, that won't last. I thought it was a Genesis that was behind me. I don't know what car he was in though. Yeah, we said that before about this is one of my favourite cars on GT Sport. It still drives, like, the annoying thing is it drives very similar to the GT Sport one. It's just not as good as it in BOP as it used to be. So a few BOP changes, this would be very good. Oh, was he in the M6? Well, yeah, he probably will be able to make that, but I don't think it'll be optimal. He's obviously going for the undercut, isn't he? Hopefully... this car's going to struggle on tyres though, so it'll probably be fairly equal once we've pitted after this lap anyway. Has he come out in traffic there though? He might be at the back. He might be all right. I'm gonna sneeze. Uh-oh. Hold on to the pit stop. Oh shit. Oh my god. My nose just went on that last sector. I was... Oh. Because this car's quicker short shifting, Scott. You have to look at the car's gearing. You have to look at the car's like power graph. This car isn't, you don't rev this car out. It's slower to do so. So in Group 3, Supra's not as much of a short shifter as it used to be now. But in 6th gear, you short shift like 5th to 6th. This car is quite a short shifter in Group 3. Beetle, you do a little bit of a short shift with it, not a massive, just a little bit, like 70%. In Group 4, McLaren is a short shifter, so McLaren in Group 4, you never rev that car out, you'll lose pace. What other cars short shift in Group 4, chat? I'm trying to think. I feel like there's another one. Yeah, you have to look at the power graph on the in-game, on your setup options. Look at the power graph and it should tell you we're going to lose out here because he's going to pit this lap, isn't he? No, this is going to screw me. Yeah, this is going to screw me. I'm going to have to just lift a bit just so I can take a normal line. Yeah, we just lost the slip. Veyron, you do a little shift, yeah, a little short shift. We're in the Corvette. What we've got to hope here, we try and stay with P2 and then hope his tyres die. No. Oh, the M4 you mean in Group 4? In Group 4, you can, that car's weird because you can rev it or shift it early. It doesn't really make a difference to it. The power graph on that car is just strange. Got Mikhail coming through. Just doesn't have the pace of the BMW, this Corvette. Feels nice to drive, it's just not as quick. Is it me or is the tyre wear bloody brilliant on this car? Can't work it out at the moment. It looks pretty solid at the moment, but let's see. Keep an eye on it. It looks alright though, the tyre wear, I think. Doesn't look terrible. He looks like he's starting to struggle a bit up there. Always, yeah, always watch the leaderboard to see where, like, what people are doing with the gearing. I always do that. So before a GT World Series race or whatever, daily race, always have a little look at the top time and just see what they're doing with the gears. Best tip you'll ever do that. I always do that. Jump in, have a little look at what they're doing with the gearing. You might spot some, like, double shifts that are going on as well, where people are missing out gears, because that happens on this game. So yeah, it's a good idea to always check that out. Always. Hey, this car has definitely got reasonable potential around here, I think. It's not the fastest, but it's not the slowest. Kind of hoping P2's tyres are going to fade a bit. My tyres are going to be fine. No issue with tyre wear with this car. Too late. I should have pitted laps earlier by the looks of this. I don't know. No, maybe what? Might have done 7 laps in this car. I don't know. It won't do 7, but it should be fine for 6 though, I think. BMW definitely looks like the best car for this race, doesn't it, overall? GTR is obviously good as well, but I think that BMW might be better than the GTR. I think we'll make 6. I think we'll do 6. We'll have a bit of time, like, it'll only be a bit left or, like, right at the end, but it should make it on the 6th. Now, this is our last race with Dailies here. I'm going to do some time trial after this. And then we'll be practicing manufacturers tonight. So, yeah, I'm going to jump on the Interlagos time trial after this race and start getting warmed up with the GTR around there, and then we'll test it out later for strategy. Already tried the we've already tried the BM. We tried it yesterday. It was really good. The tyre wear was really good on it, like really good, better than the GTR. Yeah, on Saturday. So yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow is manufacturer at Interlagos, and then that's the last race in the GT World Series. God knows what they're going to do, whether they're going to bring it back, I don't know. Hopefully it won't be a long break. I really hope not. Anyway, PD needs to get an exhibition season on straight away. But PD are very laxy-daisy with all that shit, so see what happens. There's no catching that beamer. The tyres are too good on it. Not bad though for the Corvette. Looks like his tyres just went there. I think his tyre just went. But yeah, Corvette's done alright here. For our first race with it. Not terrible. Better tyre wear than I expected, I tell you that. Not too bad. Not too bad for the Corvette, that. It's not bad at all. See if your twerking has gone. Yeah, see if... That might have been your internet connection, the twerking, but it might be a bit better on PS5. Well, yeah, that would be really stupid to do that, Rataka, but this is PD, remember? Remember, this is PD. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Right, that was a solid little run in the Corvette. Bit of a boring race, but that's because Calster was so slow. I'm just winding him up, chat. Just winding Calster up. Just winding. Yeah. You made the race a bit boring there. I thought your car would have been better than that, but clearly not. All right, let's go and warm up on the time trial, chat. Let's see what we need to be doing on this. Get on the soft tires, and so for this round, we're literally just going to be having a laugh with this, chat, because I've basically done what I need to do in manufacturers. We're currently in, there we are, P31 in Europe. We've got a 390, a 389, and a 348 as a backup round. Oh, no. We got a 355 as a backup round. Sorry. We got a 355 and a 348, but we got a 355 round 2. So basically, if we get 360 points, we take it. Anything less, we race again tomorrow, because content. It's all about the content. There's no point. Even if we get 350, we won't improve our points. So we might as well go again. Let's have a little look at the manufacturers actually there. I want to see the actual manufacturer. Why is it not? What's going on? Oh, I'm on the wrong account, aren't I? That's why. I need to go onto my main account. Give me a second. Oh, no, I don't know. I haven't looked at the manufacturer points, like the overall. Like, I haven't looked at that. Oh, God. Ah. You're right, Conster. How are you, mate? You only just got up, Conster. I feel like Conster does. He's had a lay-in, hasn't he? Like, he's just turned his phone on. He's just got out of bed. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Let's just have a little look at this. So we get 12 million on this. That'll put me to 94 million. Yeah, Antonio doesn't count. We're not going to beat. We can't physically beat this guy. We've just got to try and hold on now. So Wheeling is probably our closest rival at the moment. He needs, if Wheeling gets like 400 points, if he manages to get 400 points in the last round, then could be quite close, couldn't it? But even if I don't score well, 355, going to be pretty close actually. That we've got 35, we've got 25, 26. Yeah, he needs to score very high, doesn't he? Wheeling needs to score big in that round to jump me for P4, but P4 should be pretty much settled. Yeah, it's reverse Kyoto daily race next week. We know that already. It's probably going to be group 4, we reckon. Although who knows? Might be something different. Right, let's jump into this. Already on the right tire. Tell you what, let's have, before we do it, let's have a little look at let's have a little watch of Antonio's lap. See how Antonio's doing it. Oh God! Feel shattered this morning. First gear. Second. He's using the gears for rotation, isn't he? A lot of first gear usage. I'm guessing he probably downs it to second gear in this final corner before going into third as well. Probably gets the rotation with second. Yeah. Okay. 29,000. I bet he was fuming he didn't get into the 28s there, you know. I bet he was so pissed off that he didn't get a 28. Oh dear. Right. So the M6 is looking good, but the GTR is also looking good here, isn't it? See, he's going to get a good score here. Mehdi won't bother racing it, will he? Damien, if Damien gets a good score in the GTR, that could knock me down as well. I'm not sure what Damien's on. Right. That's not the right one. What are we doing? Nearly joined the race with no lap time there. Right, come on. Let's go jump in this then and have a little 15-20 minutes. Get ourselves just warmed up on the track. Try and see if we can creep a 29 in there. And then later on we'll test out strategies, chat. So later on we'll get all these strategies tested out, hopefully. The thing you can't judge in these lobbies is lap times because wind direction and temperatures. So just try and get close to a 29 and then that'll do me. Yeah, Damien's been in higher lobbies than us over Attacker, I think, so I got a bit lucky. Oh, that's what I've got to change. I forgot to put, I had kilometers an hour on for the track guide for the chase camera, just because people always say about having kilometers an hour as well as miles per hour, so yeah, let me just change that. I can't drive with that like that. Oh, now I've got a crap wind. Now I've got a shit wind direction. 1 minute. Don't want that. That'll push me away from turn 1. I don't want one that's going to screw me in turn 1 like that. Let me just get one that's at least not too bad. I had a good wind direction now. I'll just go with that. It's 1.2. Not the strongest wind. It's going to slow me down massively on the straight, but no, I'm not using kilometers now because we don't use it here, Master. We don't use that. We use miles per hour here. It just doesn't feel natural for me. I've sim raced all my life with miles per hour. I couldn't change. It just feels too weird. I need to brake a bit earlier. Miss the apex. Just get these braking points sorted. Oh well, not my fault we're living in the past, mate. Just what we use. Unfortunately, we use miles per hour, so just feels natural for me to use miles per hour. I prefer miles per hour though. I don't know why, I just think I prefer it anyway, so. Kilometers an hour just looks like a load of numbers constantly moving. It just doesn't really, it's just too erratic for me. Yeah, we saw them before, Turbo. Someone was talking about them before. Oh, got that again. Yeah, of course we do metal. We don't use kilometers an hour in the UK. Everything's in miles per hour. Our speed limits are all miles per hour. Everything's miles per hour. Don't America have miles? Isn't it America that has miles per hour as well? Yeah, so America and UK both use miles per hour. We're not alone. We're not alone. No, we drive on the correct side. On the throttle. Ah, shite. the way, chat, we're coming up to that 3 hour mark. If you haven't already hit that like button, it helps me out massively if you take a few seconds to do it. Subscribe to the channel as well. We stream every day full-time as a job, so very, very grateful to all you legends that have smashed that like and that have subscribed today. Thank you for doing so. Let's see if we can get a few extra likes. I don't know what we're on at the moment. No idea. Are we over 200 likes? Let's go again for another look. I think I've got dirty tyres there. Your driver's license is only valid for 1 year? What? Ah, I missed the braking. Why is it only 1 year license? That seems a bit weird. GTR looks good here as well. GTR's looking good. Just need to actually find some pace. Off. Interlagos always takes me a bit of time just to find that rhythm on it. Interlock. It just takes the time to get the a lot of it's the track links, like this turn 1, getting it nailed. It's impossible, speed bump. Can't get SS. Well, I can't. No, there's not many people that can get SS, mate. The only way you get that is by qualifying for a world tour, and I ain't gonna qualify for a world tour. I've got no ambition to do that. Not fast enough, and yeah, it's not my goal. It's not what I want to do. My channel's about content, not just try hard in like one combo every week. So, no. We just focus on streams, really, just having a bit of fun. Are we allowed to say fun though, chat, after yesterday? Not sure. That's weird. It's really weird. I mean, like when you go to Spain, I've driven on the other side of the road, no issue. Didn't really. There was a couple of moments when your brain goes a bit like, oh, because you nearly go back onto the left. But other than that, once you've driven for 10 minutes, you're used to it already, driving on the right side. Ah. A little bit quicker there, but Feels really slow on this track. I don't know why. Like on Watkins Glen, it feels like you're driving really fast, but on this track, it feels like everything's really slow. Yeah, it just feels like, I don't know, it's obviously the wider track, I think. It could be how wide the track is and there's not many trees and, you know, because you've not got much things close to the track, so you don't have that, like, visual reference of going past stuff. That might be what's causing it. It's too wide, you donkey. What a pleb. Okay, that was a bad lap, but it's not far for 29, is it? So it should actually squeeze a 29, even if there was a load of mistakes in that, so we can go 3-4 tenths quicker. Right, that's all we wanted to do. Just get ourselves into the 29, so later on we can feel a little bit warmed up with it. But there was another half a second in that for us anyway. Where's that put us in it? Yeah, we can go. We can probably squeeze that into. Let's have a little look at the leaderboard. If we were to push it, I reckon we could get a top 25, maybe. Top 25 is possible for me, I think, on there. Don't think I can get up this level. This Khalees 4, he's just a very quick driver. Antonio, they're just better drivers, so I don't think I can get anywhere near them. Want to trade cars? You got the Viper. No, thank you. No, I'm all right. So it got into the 29s pretty comfortably with very little warming up, so should be able to do 29.45, I would think. So that's what we got to aim for later, chat. Like mid 29s, I think. Mid 29s, late 29s in qualifying. Should be able to get it with tyre wear on, I think. Late 29 at least. But oh God. Oh, I'm stretching. I'm so tired, chat. Right. I'm going to jump in the shower. And then I'm going to pick the kids up. I'm going to get dinner sorted. And then I'm going to get live as early as I can, chat. So I'm going to aim to be live. I'm going to say between 4 and half 4. Probably more 4:30-ish. We'll be live and we'll start testing manufacturers. So if... Oh, is it at 4? Oh, piss off, F1. So chat, shall I start at 5 then? Yeah. Are you let me know, chat. Are you watching the F1 qualifying? Yes or no? Just to get a rough idea of whether it's worth me starting a bit later. Let's hear what people are doing, whether they're watching it or not. You watching it? You watching it? Yes. So far, I'm presuming it's probably a good idea then to IDAS isn't. Tim isn't. Oh, we got a 3v3 here. Well, do you know what? I do want to watch it, but I just feel it'll be boring. Just double check what time it actually starts, Calster, the actual qualifying, just so I can see. Can you seriously get 2 million in 80 seconds? Well, if you can lap up, well, depends if that time trial's there anymore. If you're faster than 80, if you can do it in a reasonable lap, then yes. I normally get 2 million on my first lap or within a few laps, but it all depends on your ability, to be fair. It all depends on your individual ability. So it definitely starts at 4 PM. So chat, am I best doing it after qualifying then, do you reckon? It makes probably a bit of sense to just watch. I'll get it set up to start after qualifying maybe. It's just, I need to try and get it finished within 3 hours and 15 then, because the missus finishes at 8:30. It's normally, I prefer picking her up on a Friday because it's obviously Friday night, knobhead's out, and she doesn't really like getting the bus on a Friday night. So we'll try and see if we can get the strategy sorted in 3 hours then. I'll set the stream up for 5 o'clock. If there's a red flag, then I miss qualifying. I don't care. But yeah, I'll set the stream up for 5 o'clock then, and then we'll do a little 3 hours and try and do at least 2 practice races for Interlagos. So anyway, thank you all for coming in today, by the way, for the first stream. Thank you for the support during the stream. Appreciate the likes. We're on 212 likes there, you legends. Thank you for doing that. If you haven't already smashed it, get that like button here. It helps me out massively. Get subscribed to the channel as well. That helps me out. And I'll see you lot in a few hours for another stream. So hopefully see you lot around 5 PM chat, and we'll test out manufacturers and get a rough idea of what's going on with the strategy. So I'll see you all then. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. And yeah, I'll see you in a few hours if you're not coming on for the testing later. See you in a bit, chat. Bye.